friends, my name is Koolio and welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're taking another look at a game that I previously covered a couple of weeks ago called Helix Saga. Now, when I first covered that game, it was in a closed beta test and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a really good game, and the game has officially released now in China, so I'll leave some links down below in the description for you guys that want to download and try the game out. Now, this is, for all intents and purposes, a Fire Emblem Heroes clone. However, I did cover another game that was like an exact copy of Fire Emblem Heroes. It was called like Flame Dragon Knights. Now, this one does have some things that sets it apart from Fire Emblem Heroes. And the first thing I want to mention, and I mentioned this in my first impressions video for it too, is I think this game has like incredible art. Like the character designs are amazing. Like, this is really beautiful art, like hands down, like amazing character design in this game. And I have to give props to the developers too, because some of these characters look just absolutely stunning. And I think the overall character design is top notch. And like the whole, like I could use some of these as my mobile wallpaper because I think they look so cool. So that I have to give them major props for that. Now, the other thing that kind of sets it apart is they do have some differences when it comes to the combat. So we're actually going to just jump in and let's go ahead and jump into this one right here, and I'll show you what the combat looks like. Now, when it comes to like an elemental system in the game, they do have one, but it's more simplified than it is in Fire Emblem Heroes. This one, they've just got green, blue, and red, and then some grayed out characters, and I think that's about it. So the other difference too with this game as opposed to Fire Emblem Heroes is you actually have a team of 5 heroes in this one, when I believe in Fire Emblem Heroes you only have a team of 4. On top of that, they do have like a flanking mechanic in this game where if you can surround your enemies with your heroes, you get some double bonus, some extra attacks on them. So I'll actually go ahead and show you that in this. So let's go ahead and move my characters around. Let's go ahead and get I've got a couple of assassin characters that I'll have move forward. Griffin right there, Griffin Rider, and then my mage will move over to the far right. So we'll hopefully be able to stay out of range on most of these enemies. You can take a look at see what their range is by clicking on this button on the bottom left. This one right here, if I were to tap it again, it would end my turn, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and then the one on the right of that, if I tap on that twice, it'll activate auto combat. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to go ahead and move my Griffin soldier. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to move her up right here and attack him. We'll get an attack on him. Now, he's not going to be able to do anything against me. But then if I move her up right here, she's going to get bonus damage from that mage because she was within attack range. So anyone within attack range will be able to attack again if they're flanking the enemy. So we're going to go ahead and move them right there, move her back, and then move the assassin up right there. Now, there's an enemy that will kind of go down to the far right. I'm going to try to stop him because I got to finish this area within 5 rounds in order to get 3 stars. Okay, good. So they've all moved up. Now, when it comes to the auto combat in the game, it's okay. Your characters don't really make very good decisions. It's fine if your characters are pretty high powered and you don't want to grind through some of the lower levels. Then you can totally just turn on auto combat. Your characters will do fine. However, if you're trying to get 3 stars and clear levels around your level, like, you know, my character's all level 13. I'm currently in like the 12 to 15 range of challenges and stages. Using auto combat's not going to unlock all the stars for you. So let's go ahead and finish this guy off. Now, he's like completely surrounded. I'm actually going to move her. I can't move her up there yet. Because she's going to get slowed down by that grass that's above him. I wanted to move. We'll go ahead and keep them right here. So if I attack with her, you're going to see I get 3 attack combos. Boom, boom, boom. 3 of my characters that were in attack range attack him, dealing massive damage. He's not dead just yet, and I don't know if I want to waste an attack. We're going to go ahead and... yeah, she's stuck, so I want to get her out of there. So let's go ahead and attack this guy. Another 3-hit combo, taken down, and that guard is now dead. We're going to go ahead and move her up here and then attack that way. Now, I do want to warn you guys, when it comes to some of the attacks in the game, if you move your character and then... like, you have to move your character to the square that they want and then drag them over to who you want to attack. If you don't do that, if you just drag them to the square that you want to move them to and then consider attacking them, it's going to end their turn. Now, if you tap on them, like if I were to tap on this person, move them there, it doesn't end the turn, and then I can attack. So, but if you drag them, it will automatically end the turn, just to let you know. So I'm actually going to move her back. Let's see if I can... I can't get him up there yet, but I'm going to move him there. And I'll keep her right there. So I'm going to actually end her turn, so... now we'll have the enemies move up and do a couple more attacks on me. Now, I do recommend going into the settings and increasing the overall attack speed because the attack animations can feel a little bit slow. You can go down here to the menu, and I believe you tap on this, like, I want to say it's the blue one, yeah. And then just move everything to the far left, and it'll make things a lot faster and feel more impactful. We're gonna go ahead and move her back and attack. Get the extra damage bonus. I might be able to take him out with this shot. She's gonna activate the ability, and like even some of the skill animations I think look really good for some of the attacks and stuff. So I just feel like the basic attack animations are a little bit slow. So we're gonna attack him. He's gonna be taken down. I think no, she's not gonna be able to move up close enough. I should be able to take the enemy out on this next round and get the 3 stars. And we finished it. There we go. Done, complete, 3 stars. Perfect. So that's the main gist of combat in the game. When you play through the game and go through the story, you do receive quite a bit of rewards in the game. You can also get character shards. You also unlock a lot of new characters too. Now, the game currently right now, the highest rarity in the game is ultra rare, followed by super rare, and then common underneath that. Now, there are a lot of heroes in the game, and currently right now they've got some special events going on where, like, honestly, like jumping into the game, I think it takes like a minute or 2 before you get to your first 10 pull summon. And then from there, one thing I love that this game does is it doesn't force you to follow the tutorial. Like, you know, there's some games where like a hand or an arrow will pop up and tell you need to click on this, then click on that, and click on this. The game does have that, but it doesn't force you to do that. You can go and explore. So going around, you can go ahead and receive a whole bunch of different rewards and stuff just by simply jumping in and playing the game. You do get a free hero there. You'll get a whole bunch of melon stuff. You should be able to get another 2 10 times pulls, and then playing like another hour or 2, you can get enough gems to do another pull. So we are going to do some pulls at the end of this video. Another thing that you can do in this game is they do have explorations where you can jump in, and it gives you a variety of different tasks that you can complete. I'm just going to go ahead and click on this top one, and it's going to automatically start counting down. Once it completes, I'll be able to receive the rewards from that task. Now, when it comes to upgrading your characters, it does do it a little bit differently than Fire Emblem Heroes and some of these other hero collector games. Now, in hero collector games, most of the time you have to collect shards for your heroes in order to rank them up. In this one, you actually just give them a plus rating. You don't star rank them up. So if I were to get enough shards for this character, it would make him a ultra rare 2-star +1. And so that's what the shards do. They just give them little bonuses here and there. But if you want to actually rank up your character, you have to get them to the max level that their star rating allows. And I believe 1-star rating max level's 10, 2-star rating max level's 20, 3-star 30, 4-star 40, and the like that. Now, you have to acquire specific materials in order to upgrade them, and it's this gray material, this green material, and this blue material, and I'm sure there's like a golden one or a purple one after that. But you use those in order to star rank them up, and it's actually fairly easy to do that. In fact, let's go ahead and do that for one of my characters. I actually really like this character, and I'm pretty sure I've got some extra shards for her. I've actually already +1'd her. So you can see there's a +1 next to her name. So I can get her up to +2 next. So what we're going to do, let's just go ahead and actually level her up. We're going to get her to level 10 so I can show you what it looks like. Oh, she's so close to level 10. No! Oh, no! Well, if I get her to level 10, I'd be able to upgrade her. What I'm going to do, too, with that, I'm actually going to jump into some of the trials real quick. Oh, I can't do any of those ones. Let's go ahead and jump back to here. I think I can do some right here. Yes, I can. This is level 14. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this. I'm not going to jump through this just yet, but you get the gist of it. You get the materials. You can rank them up to the next 2-star, 3-star fairly easily, which I really like. Now, you also can upgrade your character through the experience that you get simply by playing through the game. They do have some levels where you can auto sweep through it. And then they've got lots of different rewards going on right now where you can go through and collect a whole bunch of stuff. Like I'm telling you, the game does give you in fact, I just got another 10 times summon right there. So we're going to be doing a whole bunch of summons at the end of this video. Another thing that I talked about in my previous video for this game is up here on the top left. They've got this kind of special summoning thing where you can do it within, I believe it's within a 24-hour period. You can summon up to 10 heroes. It'll go through and automatically summon some heroes. So I'm going to do this just to kind of show you some of the different characters that you can acquire in the game. So I've got some shards, some extra shards. Well, I got a ton of extra shards right there. Got a new hero right here, some kind of crossbow cowboy. Another new hero, a girl with a lance. She's kind of cute. And then we've got a SR, I believe, a super rare. Look how fun these characters, like look how colorful and bright that character is. And then we've got another SR. Now, with this, it doesn't mean that I automatically get these. What it does is it summons the heroes, 11 heroes, and then I can spend 98 yen. Possibly that could be like 99 cents when it comes over to the US. Maybe $5. I'm not entirely sure how much the price is going to be switching over. I'm sure someone's going to comment down below and let me know what exactly it is. But you can decide on buying these sets of heroes if you want to, or you can go back and do it again. So you've got a certain amount of times within a certain amount of period in order to do this. I kind of like that. It kind of lets you, without wasting money on potentially getting a bad roll, you can attempt to get a good roll, and then if it's good enough, you can spend money on it. I like that system. I think it's really good. So let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and just finish off the video by doing some summons. Now, if you guys want to see more gameplay videos for this game, let me know down in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date in the latest in mobile gaming. So we're going to do a couple of just basic. I think we've got one basic summoning ticket, and we've got some shards for a character. So perfect. Okay, let's go ahead. We're gonna do a 10 times pull. I've got 2 of them, and then I believe I have enough gems to be able to do another 10 times pull. So we're gonna be doing a whole tons of pulls. We got that one girl. That's awesome. I thought she was pretty cute, so that's pretty nice. We've got the cowboy crossbow guy. We did get an super rare after this, so I'm pretty excited to see who that is. Whoa, we got a demon girl. She looks awesome. Definitely gonna add her onto my team just because of how badass she looks. And then we've got some basic heroes, some shards and stuff. Like I said, you can get shards through gameplay as well, but you get a pretty good amount of shards simply by doing summons too. So we're gonna do another one of these. We got 3 super rares, and we've got this Hawk Indian style girl, which I think she looks super cool. And then we've got some kind of crystal mage. She's got crystals like growing over her head. Got another super rare after that. We got a samurai girl. Man, we're getting some pretty good summons so far. Got some shards. I'm sure the rest of them are gonna be shards. And we got some shards for our monk character. So it looks like it costs 1,720 gems in order to do a 10 times summon. So we are gonna finish the video by doing another one. So cross your fingers. Hopefully we get an ultra rare. I'm really hoping for it, because I've already gotten a couple of ultra rares. So yes! Oh my gosh! Look at that timing! No way! Wow, she looks incredible. She looks so cool. That is definitely. Yeah, she's definitely gonna be the character on my thumbnail. So then we got a new super rare character with a crossbow, and then I'm sure we're gonna get a whole bunch of shards for our other characters. We might be able to rank up some of these other characters. And there we go. Well, guys, that turned out great. Let's go ahead and take a look at our new hero that we just got. Ooh, and we actually just completed one of our summoning things too. So you can see there's a lot of heroes that you can summon in the game, and I've already gotten a good amount of them too. In fact, I've got a good amount of the ultra rares. So this is the newest one that we just got. She looks breathtaking. I think she looks amazing. Also, I guess there is one last thing I do want to share with you, and I didn't get a chance to show it to you, but the characters do have skins that you can acquire. This one has this kind of skin where he's, you know, sitting on top of probably like a school roof. So if I actually go ahead and equip that onto the character, that's the portrait that's used in the story mode. So I like the fact that you actually see the skins that you have equipped onto your characters within the story mode and within the missions and stuff. So that's pretty cool. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. And like I said, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay up to date in the latest in mobile gaming. I keep stumbling over my words. All right, guys, I'll see you next time.